Maintaining your tools is very, very important, especially when it comes to your soldering pick. Now, a lot of times when I do some soldering, every now and then I will have bits of pieces of solder or metal or whatever else might get on there. A lot of flux build up. So taking the time to clean these up is really important. Hi, I'm Muir, and in this video, that's exactly what we're going to do. Let me show you how to do this right now. So the first thing I want to do is I want to try to remove as much of my flux or solder as possible. So I'm going to work here on my soldering surface. I'm going to get my torch going. And what I want to do is I want to heat up my solder pick and try to kind of heat up all of that solder and flux that's already on here. And then I'm just going to drag my pick onto my surface and see if I can just drag it off. And this will work for probably about 98, 99% of your stuff. And now I've cleaned off the majority of this. Now I follow this same process with all of my different soldering picks. This is also helpful if you happen to have one of these soldering picks that tends to bend a little bit when it gets overheated. So what I can do is I can heat up my pick and kind of give some opposing pressure in the different areas so that I can re-straighten it or bend it however I need it to be. Sometimes a shaped pick is kind of good to have. All right. Now once that's done, then I'm going to take a file that I have dedicated for cleaning my tools or kind of reshaping things. I don't want to use this one on my precious metals. But then I'm going to just take this and I'm going to kind of reshape the point of this, and if you like yours with a sharper point, then obviously you can file that into place. But I just want to make sure that that tip is nice and clean so that when I go in to use it again on my next piece, it's going to be prepped and ready to go. And I don't have a ton of solder on my piece that will then contaminate or end up in the wrong spot. Now as I do this, I am rolling my pick so that as I come across, it rolls this way as well. And now we have two picks that are ready to go. I hope that answers your questions that you guys have had about cleaning up your soldering picks and also gives you kind of a good studio habit. This is something that probably should be done, if not weekly, every day. If you guys like these videos, be sure you give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and ring that bell so that you continue to get notifications when I get new videos out. We'll see you guys next time.